Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and I just wanted to jump on today and show you what I've made for my Outgoing Bridgerton Swap that is being hosted by Happy Girl Tiff. I will leave her information down below. So for this swap, it's a Lady Whistledown season 2. We had a crafter's choice. We had to create a dangle, a trinket box, a sequence mix, and 6 embellishments. So I'm going to show you guys what I decided to do, and it was either make 1 or make 2. I decided to make 1, and 1 I'm sending for Tiffany. So I'm going to start off with my trinket boxes. I ordered these. They are a little different. This pretty little button thing I added myself, and in here it's just filled with all sorts of pretty like charms, flower centers, different things that they can use in their projects. Like these are flower centers here. Yeah, little charms and little bits, more flower centers. Look how pretty these little charms are. So yeah, I just filled it with a bunch of little things that I had in my stash, and I do hope that they like everything that I've included in that little trinket box. And I will just probably tie this with some really pretty ribbon. So they both have the same thing, it's just a different style box. So that's the trinket box. The embellishments, I'm going to show you guys the embellishments. So I made this little perfume bottle shaker, and the collection that I use to make these projects are a Rosie Studio collection called Primavera. Unfortunately, they only have a few pieces left, but they still have paper, so definitely I would say check them out, and I will leave a discount code for you down below in case you are interested in grabbing it. So I decided to leave this kind of plain. I figure that they can kind of embellishment the way that they want. Who knows, I may decide to add a little something extra, maybe a little cluster knot. I haven't decided yet, but regardless, I still wanted to show you guys what I had made so I can start to package these things up. So I made them all a perfume bottle shaker. I made this cute little tag, and these are some ephemera from the collection. You know, I'm aware that the other ladies wouldn't have some of these things, so I tried to keep it very neutral and make it where they would be able to use these projects later on with their own crafting or whatever they have. So this cute little tag, and I did back it up on some cardstock, and I made these really pretty vellum flowers, and I got these really cute centers from AliExpress. I love the way those flowers turned out. And then I have this cute little frame die, and this is one of the papers in the collection. It's one of my favorite ones, the little silhouette there, and to me that looks like Daphne. And I just did a small cluster there with a vellum flower and these little pearls. So very simple, but I think easy to use. And then this next one on this like doily, the little stack of books, these flowers. So I think that turned out really cute. And then I also did this. This is a KS Craft die, the little sewing machine. And you know, it's all about the modiste if you've watched Bridgerton, which I hope you have. And yeah, just this little sewing machine embellishment. And yeah, they can embellish it a little bit more. I just added simple sentiments with a little floral cluster. And this varies. The paper is a little different on the other one that I made, and I will show you in a sec. And then I made this little frame embellishment. I do plan to add like a little, put like a diamond dot for earrings for her and some pearls for her hair. I have to add those little details. So I thought that was cute and simple. And then I have this little dress shaker, and I just added diamond dots to the dress. I did make it a shaker. I used a sequence mix that I included for the swap, and I did leave it pretty plain once again so they can embellish that further. And then so I also made a memory deck. So these are my embellishments here. I did I think one extra because some of them are simple, so I did send this as an extra. I made a Memdex using the KS Craft teacup die. I made, well, this part I kind of added on my own, which was me trying to make like a saucer. And then I did a cluster of flowers here. These were made by Christina, and this was gifted to me by somebody. by Lori, but I'm not sure that she made that. And yeah, I think it turned out really cute. These little butterflies were also gifted to me in Happy Mail. So just simple but really cute. So this is a part of my crafter's choice, along with how I decided to package everything. So those are the embellishments, and I did not put those. I created a mini album, and I didn't put those in because I wanted to show them to you without having to take them out of the album. But I'm going to show you the albums that I created, and one of them does have the embellishments in there already. So this is a KS Craft die that I used. I did alter it. It's the ice cream parlor die. I had these really pretty stickers in my stash, and I just wrote the word Modiste. And I had this die, and just kind of, yeah, I decided to create like a little dress shop there. And I added these florals here as well. This is not a part of the die set, this dress form. I used this really pretty like pearl vellum, and this came from the collection, the butterfly. So all of these papers are Rosie Studio. And then on the side, on the spine, I used some of those really pretty like flat backs that I got, and these florals that I had picked up a long time ago from AliExpress. So I think that this turned out really pretty. I mean, and at the end, the ladies can take the embellishments out and use the album for whatever they'd want to do. So I'm going to show you, this is the blue one, and this collection had this really beautiful peacock paper. So I decided to use that on the inside, and that one as well. And then, yeah, so that is the blue one. And then I made a greenish pink toned one, and it's pretty much the same thing, just different papers, and pink on the side here. And in this one I did put like the embellishments in there. So, and I'm probably gonna just like dress it up a little bit more, the pages, with a few little things, maybe a little cluster of flowers or so. I'll see what I'm able to do. So yeah, so this one is now complete with the embellishments in there, the way I plan to gift it. Oh, and I don't know if I showed you this, the little teacup, the little shaker teacup. That's one of the embellishments as well. Thought that was really cute. So these are held in with removable glue dots. And the little lock and key as well. I included that as well. Thought that was sweet. They can add that to any project. And the Memdex, which I have showed you guys already. So that is how I will be sending out the swap. Now, we also had to create a sequence mix and a dangle. So this is my dangle. I already have it packaged up, but I do think I have one that's loose. Excuse me. So this is what it looks like. It is pretty chunky. And I added cute little elements like a little teapot, a little teacup, this pretty little charm there. And yeah, I love the way that it turned out. I think it's really cute. It's nice and chunky. And I had these beautiful beads in my stash that I had hauled a long time ago from Joann's. So I have to package that one up. This is what it looks like all packaged. And then I had these cute little purses that I bought maybe a few years ago from Temu, and I figured it'd be the perfect time to use it. So in here, and these beautiful bows that I had received from Penny Flower. In here I have my sequence mix, and I made a little clear acetate tea bag. I kind of looked at the one from the KS Craft that came with the memory, well, with this embellishment, and I just kind of tried to copy that, and I used my fuse tool. So I housed my sequence mix in there, and these cute little spoons that I got from Hobby Lobby, and I just added a little cluster there of beads and some trims. So they will have to cut into that to get in there. And then I'm going to put my dangle in the little purse, Or I may actually put the trinket box in here, actually, if it can fit with ease. And then I also made them some flowers. And I had these pretty little organza bags that I decided to package them all in. And these are the flowers that I made. And they all have different centers. I think they turned out really cute. So really pretty. And yeah, that's a little extra. So that is what I'm gonna be sending out for my swap, for my Bridgerton swap. And like I said, I decided to make one. So one of these will be for Tiffany, and the next one for my swap partner. I do hope that they like what I've made. I had fun making it. I tried to, at first I struggled because I'm not a vintage, like a shabby chic crafter, and I was happy that I remembered I had this beautiful collection in my stash, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna make it work. But I am happy with the way everything turned out. I hope whoever receives my package enjoys it and can, you know, put it to use, like embellish it further to their liking. And yeah, so thank you guys for stopping by, and stay tuned for more crafty content. Oh, I have one more thing that I forgot. I also made them these cute pens. Yeah, I forgot. I looked over and I saw them just now. These really pretty pens. And I got the little flower bead from Hobby Lobby, and I thought these would be really cute. So I made them a pen each, which I have to also include in there. And I also made them, forgot, these wax seals. So I made them some wax seals. I didn't have any navy blue or like blue, but I used the colors that I did have that I thought could kind of go with the collection. So yeah, I'm also sending that as well. That's just a little extra in this really cute vellum envelope that I purchased from Hobby Lobby. And yeah, so now we are done. Now that is it, everyone. I hope that you like what I've made. Comment down below what is your favorite thing that I made for this swap. And thank you guys for your support. Bye.